Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you're probably doing a bit of research on this product here called Golden Ticket, okay? So I'm going to review Golden Ticket and then you'll be able to discover what's in the back office, what's in the membership area, what are they teaching, does it actually work, is it worth the money, and should you be investing in it or not? Should you be doing something else, okay? So the thing I like to review a lot when I review products is what does the sales page look like? What are they talking about? What's the sales message? Is it very hypey? Because honestly, with the hundreds of products that I have reviewed, if it's hypey, for me that's a huge red flag, because a lot of the time they are trying to downplay how difficult it actually is, and upplay how simple it is and how little work you have to put in. Okay, now we all know that in real business, because internet marketing is real business, that it's not simple, okay? So if it takes you less time than it actually does, for me that's a huge red flag on the product, okay? So let's take a look at it. So first of all, there's a sort of a warning price here. There's a countdown timer, and this is meant to make you take action, but again, it only goes up by a few cents at a time. It's only a $9 product anyway, right? Underground method banks 100% passive income in under 30 minutes per day, okay? First of all, if you're a beginner, like you're just getting started, you've never made any money on the internet, it is impossible for you to make money online by investing 30 minutes a day, okay? Let me just tell you that up front. There is no product in the world that will allow you to make money, proper money, in just 30 minutes a day. Now, if you did that for 10 years, maybe you could start making some money if you only invested 30 minutes in your business a day. But for the first, you're certainly not going to be able to do that in the first few days or the first few weeks or the first few months, because 30 minutes a day is nothing, okay? We're talking about setting up a real business, guys. It's going to take you even longer than 30 minutes to watch the first video, okay? Again, that's how hypey this kind of stuff is, right? Without a list paying for traffic or any experience, okay? So let's have a look at some of the other things that they say here, right? So again, this is some of the proof that they've had, okay? Average of $939 in passive profits per month. That's really little money, okay? Honestly, like if you're going to be investing any amount of time in building a business online, you should be earning at least $10,000 a month. $900 a month is so little online. I mean, of course, if you're like, it's better than not making any money at all. But the truth is that if you understand how to do this right, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to make at least 5 figures a month, okay? But again, you have to invest time in learning how to do this stuff properly, okay? So here's the interesting thing about this product, right? And what does it say? It says, where is it? Okay. Most online income systems are saturated, too expensive, or just don't work because, in this product, you don't need to build a subscriber list, you don't need to create boatloads of content, you don't need to pay for traffic, and you don't need how to learn how to sell, okay? Sorry guys, but everything that he's talking about here is exactly why you will never make any money online, okay? Because in order for you to make money online, you need to do all these things, all right? You need to build a subscriber list. You need to learn to create some content. You don't have to make boatloads of content, but you have to learn how to create your own content. You have to learn how to get some traffic, okay? And yes, unfortunately, you're gonna have to learn how to sell a little bit, because how do you think you're going to sell products if you don't on the internet if you don't learn how to sell? Does that make sense? But the cool thing is when you learn how to do this stuff properly, you don't really have to become a greasy salesperson, because the whole greasy salesperson approach doesn't work anyway, okay? So unfortunately, all of the products that I've reviewed, they say all this stuff because it's used to make you want to buy their products. Does that make sense, right? But the real strategies that really work online, unfortunately, you have to do this kind of stuff, okay? Now, it's not difficult, all right? It's not difficult if you learn how to do it properly, but the problem is they prey on your fears of learning how to create a subscriber list and learning how to do a bit of tech stuff. Guys, this is the internet. Of course you have to learn some tech stuff, whatever they say, whether it's a done for you system or software, it's still a software that you have to learn how to use. Does that make sense, right? So in order for you to get good at it, you have to learn a little bit of tech stuff. It's the internet. It's impossible for you to get away from that kind of stuff, right? So what I'm going to say to you right now is this, okay? If you're scared of learning how to use a software, you're never going to do this online thing, okay? If you're scared to learn new skills on how to generate traffic, you're never going to make it online, all right? If you're scared to learn how to sell a little bit, even though it's the easiest thing in the world, if you learn how to do this properly, you're never going to learn how to make any money online, okay? You have to get over that, all right? And if you're fine, you're like, Aaron, I get it, I don't mind learning new skills, then maybe you can do pretty well online, okay? So, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but let me tell you exactly what this product is, okay? The product costs $9, okay? It's not expensive, right? Everyone can afford a $9 product. They are teaching you basically how to sell Amazon products. That's it. So it says underground method. It's not an underground method. Everybody knows about Amazon, and it's a very, very common strategy. Unfortunately, I don't think it's a great strategy because the commission structure through Amazon products is ridiculously low. It's something like 10%. You have to sell a lot of Amazon products in order to make a lot of money. But basically what they teach you in the back office is how to go to Amazon, how to find an interesting niche, how to pick the products, how to build your site and all that stuff, which is great, okay? But the problem is for $9, you're getting $9 worth of content, unfortunately, right? Now, the thing is that with Golden Ticket, which is interesting, the author, the creator, has actually put in quite a lot of time into the videos. But the problem is the videos, they're not that good, in my personal opinion, okay? The author, the creator of the product, in some of the videos, it doesn't look like he knows what he's talking about, right? So I'm a little bit worried, you know, like if you're going to be learning from someone who doesn't seem like they know what they're talking about, that's a big problem, all right? And I don't think that you're gonna, I mean, yeah, if you followed everything that he taught you, you might learn how to make a little bit of money, but it's not going to be life-changing income, okay? The other problem is he doesn't really talk about traffic, okay? He mentions a traffic training, but he doesn't actually teach you how to drive traffic to your site. So he teaches you how to pick a product, he teaches you how to pick a niche, he teaches you how to set up a very basic website to put your products on, but you can learn all this on YouTube for free. You don't need to buy a product for this information, right? For me, if I'm buying a product, if I'm spending my money, it doesn't matter if I'm spending $1,000 or $7 on a product, I want to get insider information that I can't find anywhere else. Does that make sense, right? And so, you know, if I'm going to be investing money, I expect that from a product. And unfortunately, I don't think that you get that from Golden Ticket. Now, you might get some okay information, but again, some of it is a little bit confusing. And he doesn't teach you the traffic component and the ranking component in order for you to start getting business, which is basically the most important thing, okay? So for me, I would rate this product probably a 2 out of 5. 2 because you are getting information, but you're not getting the right information for you to really generate the type of income that they're talking about. I think you'll need more information than this in order to even generate $1,000 per month through this strategy, okay? Listen, if you're here right now, you know, when I was starting online in 2009, I pretty much did everything, okay? I bought tons of JVZoo, ClickBank, and Warrior Plus products. Most of them are just pure junk because a lot of the product creators aren't really getting the results that they're talking about, okay? They make more money from product sales than from the actual strategies that they're teaching. Does that make sense, right? Unfortunately, a lot of these guys also don't actually get I'm not saying that the creator of Golden Ticket per se hasn't gotten these results. What I'm saying is that the majority of them out there don't really know what they're doing, okay? A lot of them are PLR products, which is basically copied products from somebody else that are extremely generic. Most of the products are not deep enough for you to learn the skills that you need to really make money online. And that's why so many people end up failing, because they're not really getting the right information in order for them to succeed. How do I know this? Because I've bought hundreds of products on the internet. I've spent more than $90,000 in my first 8 years of marketing online. Most people can never afford to spend that much money. It's because I was like plowing a big chunk of my salary every single month into trying to figure out how to do this industry right, okay? And after 8 years of failing and buying so many products online, wanted to quit more than 20 times, I finally broke through in 2016. Okay, in 2016, I invested in a great program that literally taught me step by step, how do you actually sell products on the internet, okay? And unfortunately, it has everything to do with what they're telling you not to do here, okay? Because in order for you to really stand out and really get you to buy products online, you have to do all these things, okay? Now, you don't have to create your own products, okay? You can still sell other people's products, which is great, but yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to generate a bit of traffic. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to use a piece of software. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn to build a subscriber list, because that's the core fundamentals of marketing, right? Anybody that tells you differently is just giving you a spin because they're trying to get you to buy their product. I hope that makes sense, okay? The only way that you can do this right is if you learn the real skills to build a real internet marketing business, okay? Now, if you do that, then you can you can generate 5, 6, 7 figures a month if you learn the skills properly, okay? So after I went through this program in 2016, I went from 8 years of failure to finally generating tens of thousands of dollars in my online business in profit. Okay, I regularly make $4, $5, and $600 in sales on a daily basis, and now I teach hundreds of students all over the world how to do exactly the same thing. Okay, does that sound crazy? Yeah, it sounds pretty crazy, doesn't it? Right? But remember, I've been learning to do this for the last 10 years, okay? Now, you don't have to learn how to do this for 10 years. It's just that I've bought way more products than most people out there. And when I finally learned how to do this stuff, I realized that it's actually not that difficult, okay? The problem is hardly anybody teaches you how to do it properly, and very few people know how to do it properly, okay? Only a very few people, and they don't want to teach it, all right? And so, if you are interested in learning how to do this properly, right? You don't mind putting in the work. You don't mind investing more than $9 into your business, because unfortunately, you're gonna have to spend more than $9 on your business if you want it to become successful, okay? I mean, think about it. How can you invest $9 and create a $10,000 business? Doesn't make sense, right? You're gonna have to invest a little bit more, okay? But if you're okay with that, then all you have to do is click on the link right below this video. If you're on your mobile phone, click on the arrow on the right hand side. It will reveal the link. On that page, enter your best email address, and I'll send you the video that's going to show you exactly how I did it, okay? And then on the next page, if you want, I actually show you the course that I went through in 2016. You can check it out. You can invest in it if you want. If it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry about it, okay? But honestly, what you need to do is you need to get the right training to learn how to do this stuff right, okay? And you're going to get that when you click the link below. So listen, I hope you enjoyed this review of Golden Ticket. Again, you know, for me, I think there's a much better way to do this than to do Amazon. You need to learn how to sell any type of product on the internet properly. And when you have those skills, when you have those marketing skills, you can go out there and you can sell anything. You can sell an MLM, you can sell Amazon, you can sell ClickBank products, you can sell your own products, you can do anything you want. But this takes time, it takes skill, and it takes effort, okay? And if you're willing to do that, click the link below, and I hope you enjoyed this review of Golden Ticket today. All the best in your business and good luck.